Grindr is a dating site for gay people. $12 stock. I've never tried the product, and I don't think I'm going to. And I always say you got to try the product before you buy the stock. So what do you guys think? Make an account for the research. $2 billion market cap. Due diligence, mandatory, daily active user. All right, they're pretty light on cash here. Morning, Jaden. Only 57 in cash, is that right? Chad, is that right? Only 57 million in cash? Come on. Some of us have more than that in the couch cushions. Oh, that's why they're debt. Loaded up with debt. 200, almost 300 million in debt. Okay, look at that revenue. It's a real ass company, huh? It's not a meme. $82 million in revenue last quarter versus 62 million in revenue the year before. Pretty high growth. You guys can be adults about this, okay? It's just business. Really profitable. Just off the top of my head, I would say it's just a typical stock, very expensive growth company. 34% revenue growth, but also very, you know, very high kind of multiple, so to speak. High risk, high reward type of situation. Huge interest expense, crazy. I don't know what they bought. They must have bought out a competitor or something. I don't know. Listen, guys, I want you to be a little bit more mature, or I'll ask you to leave. Okay. Let's look at cash flow. 70 million in a year. Like I said, it's like what, 40 times, 35 times earnings. That's it's a long if they can keep growing like that. I don't know why they're growing like that though. We got to make an account, huh? Man, I don't even want to go to the website. That's what they call homophobia, right? When you're scared. I'm scared. Who's gonna hold my hand? I'm afraid to find love. Okay, so they came public through a SPAC, App Store, Google Play. They got a premium subscription version. It's kind of a hookup app, right? I'm afraid of what I might feel. That's a weird revenue breakdown. Direct revenue, indirect revenue. US is most of the business. It's actually surprisingly geographically diverse. I don't know if there's a gay trend or not. I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I figured, act. I'm sure there's user numbers. Gayborhood in your pocket. Addressing the needs of gay, bi, and sexually explorative people around the world. 14.1 million MAUs. Okay. So you can honestly look at MAUs as a valuation metric. So if they have 14.1 million MAUs, it's $166 per customer. Can you get $166 out of each customer on average? Yeah, that doesn't seem cheap. Remember, Zuckerberg bought WhatsApp at $17 a user. Doesn't seem expensive either, by the way. It's like right on average. 1.1 million paying users, not bad. Interesting, user growth is kind of slowed. There are only so many people who want this, I guess. We basically gave up on Shoggoth. There was no demand for the product, really. We might relaunch it at some point, but startup has to try things, and we tried it. Daily messages is a KPI for them. This is basically like dick pics. 476.5 daily messages. Yeah, we might do something with it, VSync, but The company has a lot of products in the air anyway. I like that KHI. They have ARPU. I mean, it's a pretty simple business, I guess. Actually, one way to value this that's kind of interesting is how many gay people are there in America? Some people say 10%. Well, like, I think around 2% of America signed up for this thing. If you took all the MAUs and just said that's all US users, that'd be 5% of America. That's true, Sender. No, it's not all American, no. Lots of bots on there. Is Destiny on there? Destiny. Heteroflex. Are you heteroflex? Revenue's going up, so somebody's paying for it. It's a network effect, so it may be trivial to make, but I wouldn't call it trivial because even look at OnlyFans. The design, web design is not easy. To make something look really nice, you do need a good team. It's not just, you know, slapdash. Yeah, I think AI is getting better at it, sure. mean, it's honestly probably undervalued. If you guys want to try the product and let me know what you think, give me a little product testimonial. Capri. Yeah, it looks like people know the product, they know the brand. I mean, it's good question, Simon. I think it's more of a hookup app than a relationship app, but yeah, it is. Tinder's obviously competition for them, yeah. Founded in 2009. 15 years later, worth $2 billion. Not bad. 112 employees, that's it? Wow. That's an efficient company. That's exactly the question I'm trying to ask T-Dye, but I have to go look into those companies. You know, that's a really small employee number. I use a Philco Magis Touch keyboard. Mechanical. I think this one's either blue or brown switches. I don't remember. Little nibbles. I don't even want to Google what Grinder Extra costs because then I'm going to get ads for this stuff. Or maybe I can browse with guests. Yeah, there we go. Grinder Extra. Grinder Extra or Unlimited. Is it worth it? Oh wow, Grinder Extra is $50 a month. Damn, that must be good. So what's that? 600. Just check your bank statements. This guy's hilarious. Okay, so cash flow from operations, very important. They have no CapEx, which is cool. Like that, real software company. So they did 50 and 36. They'll probably do like closer to 100 this year. Yeah, I think it's a long. I really do. It's probably double. There's no catalyst. I don't believe in that word. The C word. I'm bullish on Grindr, yeah. I guess I am. It's just a stock to me, guys. It's just a stock. Yeah, of course, the market. Market gets efficient over time. This is kind of a weird company because it was a SPAC. It's not a large cap company, so you have all these reasons why. It's also an LGBT company, so you have at least 3 reasons why the market may not be efficient when it should be. It's certainly not riskless. Oh, they bought Grinder. Oh, from Kunlun. We were just looking at Kunlun. Kunlun owned Opera. They paid 155 mils. Kunlun got screwed. Maybe they paid more, I don't know. That's where that debt comes. JP Morgan lends them money. $300 million senior secured term loan facility. But when Shkreli tries to borrow money, they say no. Man. All right. Yeah. Quick look is, I'd say it's a long, but like with a lot of specs, you can't actually get. Oh, there's another 10K. Phew. Get one more year. Oh, no, this was the SPAC 10K. Yeah, so I'd like to have more data on the actual business, but. Okay.